Hello students, this is your history chapter number 3, the making of a global world. In this chapter we are going to read the different trade relations between different countries. Actually globalization means trading between different countries or at world level. So in this we are going to read about the first of all the pre-modern world. That is your first subheading in this chapter itself. In this part also we can read about the first thing, silk routes. Actually the trades which were being done through different countries or in between different countries, they were from the different silk routes. You all know, you have it has been explained to you earlier also, like even the Britishers came to India when they were also following those silk routes only. So through silk routes only new continents were being discovered, new places were being discovered, and people started trading, people started exporting and importing their goods. So about the silk route only, see what it is written. Route connected vast region of Asia, Europe and North America. So all these silk routes, this connected these different continents, because the traders used to export from one place to another. Another one is Chinese pottery also traveled the same route. It was not only the silk cloth which traveled from one country to another, but through those routes only चाइनीज़ पॉटरी, जो मिट्टी के बर्तन वगैरह जब हम बोलते हैं, तो ये सारी जो मिट्टी की कलाकृति जो थी, वो सारी चीज़ें भी दूसरे कंट्रीज़ में सिल्क रूट के थ्रू ही फॉरवर्ड हुई हैं. टेक्सटाइल्स एंड स्पाइसेस फ्रॉम इंडिया एंड सदर्न इंडिया ऑल्सो ट्रेवल्ड इन सेम रूट. सो टेक्सटाइल्स हैं, आपके कपड़े बनाने का, स्पाइसेस मीन्स मसाले, ये सब भी इंडिया से डिफरेंट कंट्रीज़ में पहुँचे. Especially we can talk about the England itself first of all in this topic. So this important thing is that through that silk route only different countries of the world were connected. This we are talking about in the past, what happened in the past one. And now this silk route only different powerful countries, they occupied some different territories in the different part of the world. Like Britishers came to India and they ruled on us for 200 years. So this was also just because of the silk route only. That silk route was only followed, and then the new discoveries, new places were discovered. In India, you all know it, you have already read in your 8th class also, like first of all Britishers came to India in the southern part only. There they exported the spices to their own country, and then the textiles means the cotton clothes were being exported, raw cotton was exported. Then through this silk route only the food also traveled from one country to another. Traders and travelers introduced new crops. Because of this because of this silk route only, people started having different kinds of food also. This is been given in the book also, like people when they travel to one other part of the world, they shared their culture, their food items also with others. So that was only carried with them when they came back to their own country. So for example, they have given some examples also. Noodles from China. See, nowadays we are enjoying our noodles, जिसको एक वर्ड इन्होंने आपकी लेसन में दिया भी हुआ है, स्पेगेटी. It is the another name for noodles is spaghetti. So it came in India through China. Not only in India but in the other part of the world also, it reached from China only. And this was only through that silk route itself. Again the same thing is connecting with the silk route only. Then one more thing is there, European poor eat better and live longer with introduction of potato. The crop potato also was there, which was also introduced in the European countries, and in those European countries the poor people, that means at that time the potatoes were so cheap, इतने सस्ते थे आलू कि सब लोग जो पुअर लोग जो होते थे, ऐसा बोला जाता था कि जो आलू खा रहा है तो that is the poor person. So all the people who are having those crops with them, but it was not introduced in the other part of the world. तो potato was also exported to another part of the world through that silk route only. Then is your conquest, discovery and trade. The same thing is there. Now through that silk route only, different powerful countries make their own territories in different part of the world. See, they have given some examples. European sailors found sea route to Asia and discovered America. यूरोप के जो कॉन्टिनेंट्स में जो सेलर्स जो थे, दे ट्रेवल्ड एंड दे डिस्कवर्ड अमेरिका. अदरवाइज आप लोगों ने देखो 9th में आपको शायद मैंने ये एक्सप्लेन किया हो कि जो अमेरिका था, इट वॉज बीन आइसोलेटेड कंट्री. अर्लियर इट वॉज आइसोलेटेड बट नाउ it has been discovered by the Europeans. So next is your Portuguese and Spanish conquest and colonialism of America with not supreme firepower but with germs called smallpox. इसके बाद देखिए एक नया इन्होंने इवेंट इसमें डिस्कवर किया हुआ है, लाइक पोर्टुगीज एंड स्पेनिश कॉन्केस्ट, जीत हुई उनकी, एंड कोलोनाइजेशन ऑफ अमेरिका विद नॉट सुपीरियर फायर पावर. एक्चुअल में जो हथियारों के साथ में ऐसे युद्ध नहीं लड़े गए. स्मॉल पॉक्स एक ऐसी बीमारी थी जो अमेरिका जैसी आइसोलेटेड कॉन्टिनेंट में, कंट्री में पहले किसी को उसका पता ही नहीं था. सो दे वर नॉट हैविंग दैट वैक्सीन. तो उस कारण से जो पोर्टुगीज और जो स्पेनिश थे, दे वर एबल टू कंट्रोल द अमेरिकन कॉन्टिनेंट, अमेरिकन कंट्री. जैसे कि दिस इज द सेम थिंग विच नाउ अ डेज वी आर पीपल आर फेसिंग, लाइक कोरोना डिजीज इज देयर एंड वी आर नॉट हैविंग दैट वैक्सीन. So all of them, like we can say that China is trying to control us. So next is your religious conflicts were common because people used to travel from one place to another. They have those religious beliefs also with them. They were also being shared among each other. But those conflicts मतलब मतभेद, उनके बीच में problems होती रहती थी. So these were common. This you can take example from Indian continent. It's India country only. Like बहुत सारी देखो religions were there. So many religions were there, and all those religions were people were used to have some of the problems with each other. Now is your types of movement through the Silk Route itself. Different kinds of movements are there. This is one question also in there in your book. फर्स्ट वन इज़ योर फ्लो ऑफ ट्रेड. ट्रेड मतलब व्यापार, व्यापार का ट्रेड, व्यापार होता रहता था एक जगह से दूसरी जगह में. एंड ट्रेड इन गुड्स, एग्जांपल क्लोथ और वीट. इसका हमने सिंपल एग्जांपल लिया हुआ है. व्यापार है जो वो इधर से उधर जाता रहता है. अगर हम कपड़ा ले रहे हैं, हम गेहूं का व्यापार कर रहे हैं. सेकेंड इज़ योर फ्लो ऑफ लेबर. 3 मूवमेंट्स आर देयर. सो सेकेंड वन इज़ योर लेबर. लेबर ऑल्सो, लेबर मीन्स पीपल. पीपल ऑल्सो मूव टू ट्रेवल, used to travel from one place to another, from one country to another. That means migration word इन्होंने use किया हुआ है. Migration of people in search of employment. People used to travel from one country to another in search of employment only. And the last one is your movement of capital. Capital means पैसा. So short term और long term investment. ये आप लोगों ने देखा होगा अपनी इकोनॉमिक्स में भी, मैंने आपको एक्सप्लेन किया हुआ है. लाइक people used to share people used to invest their money from one country or in the another country. So investment is there. So this is the thing which I want to convey you. Tomorrow I'm going to take your class on Zoom itself, and there I'll explain you the other things.